Mobile presents a very big set of opportunities for people, for companies, both for business to employee, B2E. Here we see that some of the advantages is that you can make your employees more productive, more efficient. For example, if you have employees in the field, you can have them process claims, get to customers, their customers, even earlier. But also, and this is very important, business to consumer. Because when people talk about going to consumer, for example, a banking application or a healthcare application, you need what we call enterprise class capability. If I'm talking about a bank, what we need to do is make sure that the transactions are completed, we take care of security, we take care of privacy, and that those services are available all the time. You wouldn't want to have a healthcare mobile application that wasn't available because your back end wasn't up and running at all times. So for mobile, for IBM, it really covers the full spectrum of business to employee as well as business to consumers. But it also brings a lot of challenges, because unlike previous generations of laptops or desktops, mobile devices, of course, are smaller. It's very easy to lose a mobile device, right? So there are security considerations because the device is so small and is carried around with people. But there are many advantages as well. Location, geolocation is critically important. This means that people know where you are and they can adjust accordingly. You can do business anywhere at any time, and you can take into account things such as the location. Where is that doctor? Where is your ATM, and so forth, and really go beyond what you've been able to do before. Things do get a little bit more complicated because of the different types of mobile devices. This happens to be an Android device. This is an Apple iPad. Developing for them can be completely different. And so how do you do that inexpensively, yet still have very high quality applications for both? So you need somebody like IBM that has the depth of resources around application development to support this as well. And then security and management. Those are really critical. So security, of course, the security of the data, personal information. In business, it could be sales data. In healthcare, it could be patient data. That's first and foremost that must be protected. And then management, because if I am using this phone for work, my employer very much cares about whether or not I lose the phone, what is the security policy, what's the password policy, and how they can wipe this phone in case I happen to lose it as well. So when we talk to our customers, the top mobile adoption concerns, what they're really thinking about if they should adopt mobile is security and privacy, the cost for going for multiple applications, and then cloud services, or more generally, if they built an infrastructure, how do they make it available for mobile as well? So the IBM strategy is focused on three main areas. For IT, it's how you build mobile applications on the devices and in the back end, how you connect to them, so from your device to your back end, and whatever connections you need in the back end for your applications, your databases. And then how do you run them? How do you make sure they're run and they run on all the different devices? Second area is management of the mobile devices, as I discussed, as well as security. And then the third area is from a business perspective. It's nice to say I want a mobile app, but what does it do for me? Does it, for a bank, does it make their customers more loyal? Will they stay with the bank? Will they do more transactions? For healthcare, will it actually improve health? Right? Will it lower the cost of healthcare and things like this? And so that's this area right here. And so IBM offers some ready-made solutions for businesses, but also services that can create these mobile applications, host the back ends, and so forth. And then let me just conclude a few slides down the line here, which is the IBM WorkLite platform. This is an acquisition that we announced 4 weeks ago, so it's very new. This is a mobile application platform. This allows people to build applications either for B2E, B2C, or even business to business. It provides what you need on the phone to support multiple devices, what you need on the server side to run them securely, what tools you need, and then once it's up and running, what you need to monitor the applications make sure that people have the latest versions, and it's all done securely as well.